The beauty continues to destroy everything in its path. Cain continues his journey, and we get our first taste of Lucifer himself. All
this week on the Weekly Pull.
Welcome to the Weekly Pull for December 16th, 2015, where we go through all the comics we're picking up this week, some of which will be on a future episode of Top of the Stack. So let's see if you're getting what we're getting, and maybe pick out what may be on next week's Top of the Stack. So let's get it started this week with a little Batman and a little Arkham Knight. In Arkham Knight, Genesis number 5, how did the Arkham Knight amass all those tanks and troops to take on the Caped Crusader? Well, with a little help of Deathstroke.
Everybody dies sometimes. You might as well look good doing it this week on the Beauty number 5.
Jeez. Astrid faces some unexpected personal consequences in the latest trip to the clean room, where demons and secrets come to life. In Clean Room number 3.
La Resistance lives on. In Descender number 8, as Tim 21 is taken to the world of the robots.
She'll be here all week, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm up for hire.
I bet you are.
You're stupid.
And it repented God that he had made man on earth, and it grieved him at his heart. Genesis 6:6. This week in the goddamned number 2.
Huck sets out to help the flood of strangers coming to him in need. And Huck number 2.
It's Reboot Part 3, and it's the conclusion as Invincible's world comes crashing down around him, where he's left with some questions, the same we all have. Where do we go from here? In Invincible number 126.
In Justice League number 46, the Dark Side War rages on!
God. It's Lucifer number 1, the anti-hero that first appeared in Sandman, in an epic tale that spans Earth, hell, heaven, and beyond. And it starts off where God is dead.
God's not dead!
God is Dad.
My God is Dad! It's time for Vader to bring Shutorin back in line. In Star Wars Darth Vader Annual number 1.
In Star Wars Kanan number 9, Caleb Dune enters the Clone Wars for the very first time. And who does he face? None other than the evil General Grievous.
In Superman American Alien number 2, crime is on the rise in Smallville, and Superman is pressured by his best friend to take matters into his own hands.
We Are Robin number 7. The Robin War rages on as Tim Drake and Jason Todd have to face off in a cage match, judged by none other than the Court of Owls.
Are those like little owls in a courtroom?
They are. It's an owl courtroom.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Should be a really nice, fun comic.
Ooh.
The Court of Owls. Yes, it is a Court of Owls.
In Wicked and the Divine number 17, it's the end of the arc, and we get closer to Sekhmet.
It's an end of an arc, and it's the end of this week's Weekly Poll. Let us know what you're picking up. What did you like from our list? What should we be picking up that we haven't picked up? What of those would you like to see on a future Top of the Stack? Just let us know when you give us those thumbs up and subscribe. But where can they find us?
They can find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Vine.
Just about anywhere. But until next time, get that conversation going.
And remember to always stay geeked up.
Always hug a xenomorph.
Always.